the Big Three, Fantasy Alarm TV. I'm your host, Peter Parker, otherwise known as Ray Flowers. Let's talk some tight ends here on Thursday, and let's start with the number one, as the number of touchdown receptions the last 5 games for Martellus Bennett of the Bears. People are panicking with Bennett. I don't quite get that. Bennett has caught at least 4 passes in every game this season. He's had 21 receptions his last 3 games. That's an average of 7 a week. And over the last 3 games, focus on the targets. 11 at least in all 3 of the games, the last 3 he's played. So we're talking about a guy who's seeing double-digit targets. We're talking about a guy who's catching passes. Yes, he's not getting in the end zone. That should improve a bit as we move forward. Alshon Jeffrey returning obviously helps Bennett. It gives defenses another guy to look at. The fact is, Bennett is a weekly starter. Don't worry about it if he's your guy. You're in a very good place in the fantasy game. Second number today is 2, as in the weeks in a row in which Kyle Rudolph has scored a touchdown. Great news. Now, there's problems with Kyle Rudolph, and there are many. First of all, with Rudolph, 4 straight games with 2 catches. He's not catching the football. So when he's not getting in the end zone, he's not doing anything with the receptions. Is he producing yards? No, he's not. His last 4 games, he has 40 receiving yards. So of a month of this season, an average effort for Kyle Rudolph is 2 catches and 10 yards. Touchdowns are nice. We all love to see it in the fantasy game. But the fact is, there just isn't nearly enough of a workload for Rudolph for you to consider starting him with any level of confidence, even in DFS. So difficult to do that. And then the final number today is 0.6, as in the percentage of touchdowns per game by Eric Ebron. That's right. He's got 3 touchdowns in 5 games, 0.6 touchdowns per contest. Now, there's a new offensive coordinator with the Lions. Ebron is back from injury. He looked pretty good last time out. 4 or 5 games this year, he's caught at least 4 passes from Matthew Stafford. Ebron is rounding into a bottom-level tight end 1. There's a lot of players in that mix. There may not be much consistency from week to week once you get past the 3 or 4 guys at the tight end position. We've seen that all season. But Eric Ebron certainly is in the mix to be a tight end 1 for the rest of 2015. Ray Flowers, Big 3, Fantasy Alarm TV. Don't forget to visit us, fantasyalarm.com/winning/stats/everything. Just go to fantasyalarm.com. Rankings for the season, rankings for week 8 are available there now, free.